Say it's over. We're back with another one. Judgment. Oh my gosh, it has gotten so good. I don't want to stop this game, but I have no choice. I got to stop. So, this is going to be the last video for tonight, and I'll record more tomorrow. Alright, enjoy.
Kuroiwa's the one you want!
What?
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh?
Kuroiwa.
Back at the center of the crimes.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun...
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat.
No. He needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Are you a doctor now? He needs...
Enough protesting. You'll be just fine with me.
You don't even have a...
It's okay. I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
He does look like the mole.
You had
bastard.
yourself one hell of a night. Huh, Yagami?
Doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. Could you at least take these off? Or am I gonna get booked?
Afraid I can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm onto you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
Why don't you start by telling me what you were doing when you first noticed the fire?
Hamura getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Matsugane-san is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try!
You think he won't?
I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity.
What?
I'm talking about people that go all the way up the chain here. They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
Kuroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
Just 1 second.
Should I take over?
Nah. I'm through here. The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
Hi, mister. Are you
Yeah?
I have a present.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh,
What?
Wonderful, Yagami-san. Well, did you enjoy it? It was given to me as a gift.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, pardon my rude. This is my...
Koga?
Oh, In that case, perhaps I should start... I came to see what all the fuck... And introduce you. You know, our reputation has taken... That being the case...
You guys are a farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
I really don't want to fight you guys, but you guys are getting annoying, so...
I'm just getting started. Already?
Is that all you have? Let's finish this!
You fucking cheater! You... Nah, I ain't letting you get away with that. No. You fucking cheater. Where are you at, you cheating ass bitch?
I'm just getting...
Let's go then!
No. No, get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Had enough of you. Get out of here. You wanna cheat? You fucking dick! Using pistols, huh? Using pistols. You're a fucking whore.
You guys are the farce.
Enough talk. Show me what you can do, Yagami-san.
You know what?
Now you've done it.
Let's see. Damn. Get out of my sight! Asshole.
You're as strong as they said you'd be. It seems fortune is not on my side today. I surrender.
Huh?
In the business world, one must always know when to withdraw. If Matsuhisa Koga lost to some thug on the street, our reputation would be in. My business partners would never take me seriously again.
I don't know why they would to begin with.
Now I must retire until the day I get revenge. Farewell, Yagami.
Can't these guys...
Yes, please leave me alone.
Sugiura. What happened?
Doctor
Didn't realize you had those kinds of connections.
Actually, he was a friend of Kaito-san's. Sounded like they go way back.
Couldn't you have just gone to a hospital?
That's said he didn't have time to deal with a bullet in the gut.
That's...
How'd everything go with you? I heard the Cure Club burned down.
Yeah.
Sounds like you could use some rest then.
Heading out then?
I just figured I'd stop by to tell you about Kaito-san. Now that I know you're safe too, I'm gonna go pass out at home.
You do that. Good night.
Now let me heal.
Hello?
Yagami-kun? It's...
You need something?
The moles claimed another victim. Another...
What?
Head to the Matsugane.
All right.
I'm really tired of these stupid break. Shit.
They've already ID'd the victim.
Mafuyu. Mm-hmm. If it was really the mole, that means his eyes have been gouged out?
So I hear. I haven't confirmed.
Better that you don't. Who's handling the case?
Yes. Speaking of which, Yagami-kun.
Listen, Mafuyu. It's...
What?
Apparently he and Hamura have been working together for years. At first, he was just a dirty cop. Not too different from Ayabe, I guess. But eventually he found murder was profitable. And that's not all. Shono from the ADDC is the one who's been hiring him to do his dirty laundry. And these corpses with their eyes gouged out? Human experiments, every one of them. All for 89. This won't end. I just confronted Shono the other day. Said I was onto his insane tests. And now... there's a new body like nothing's changed at all. I can only see one way this shakes out. There's gonna be more deaths before this is all over. Even when he's this close to being all but caught, he's not gonna stop for anything. There's no doubt now.
So now?
Shono, he seems like this quiet, harmless scientist when you see him on the job. Except, 89 changes who he is. Makes the guy a monster. Completing his drug will save millions. Not to mention their families. It would change the whole world. With all that power protecting Dr. Shono, he'd risk everything he has. It's us against anyone that money can buy.
What are you going to do? Why not walk away?
Wish I could. Matsugane-san's death can't go unanswered. He deserves closure. They won't get away with this. They held his funeral at Tojo Clan headquarters. It was an intimate service. The Matsugane family would have passed to Hamura, but with him missing, it was all but dissolved. It wasn't like he'd made much of an impact on the Tojo brass to begin with. But to Genda-sensei, he was an old friend of over 40 years. And then there was Kaito-san, who joined up after finishing middle school. And Higashi, too. When Kaito got expelled, protecting the boss became his personal mission. All of us knew exactly who was responsible for taking him from us.
Don't try anything.
It was just a matter of finding the proof. Shintani's dead. This is the pre-trial conference for that case. Basically, we sit in here and hammer out the flow of the trial. According to the law, both the prosecution and the defense have to submit. You can't burst in mid-trial. In other words, we need to make sure all our cards are in order, then show the other side our hand.
The rifling marks on the bullet are unshakable proof of guilt. You really want to plead innocent?
How does the defense respond?
No. We still contend that Detective Ayabe was set up. Our stance remains unchanged.
Seriously? So it was Kuroiwa all along. Everything makes sense now.
Were there ever any warning signs?
Nah. This might have nothing to do with it, but... I heard a story about the guy once.
Go on.
Back when he was starting out, his boss on the force was working as a Tojo clan go-between on the side, in exchange for kickbacks and whores, of course. Kind of shit you see every day in Kamurocho. But one day, that boss went and threw himself off a roof. Right when they were gonna haul him in, too. Guess some goody two-shoes on the force went and ratted him out.
One of his own co-workers? Was it Kuroiwa?
No. Funny enough, they found the snitch with a noose around his neck just a day later.
So it was a double suicide?
What the hell?
From what I've heard, it's possible that hanging was actually, maybe, just maybe, after the dust cleared, a new dirty cop had risen from the ashes, with his boss's connections and then some. He's been in bed with the Yakuza ever since. Turns out this guy's our top detective, too.
And you're saying that's Kuroiwa?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. You're the one who asked about warning signs.
Let's split up, Hoshino-kun. Sticking with me is just gonna put you in more...
Come on, I'll be fine. I'm not a little kid.
I know that. Either way, I'm done for today.
Oh, okay then. See you around, Yagami-san.
Oh,
Yagami-san.
Hattori?
Someone's got eyes on your plate. Smells like it does when a journalist stakes out a shoot.
How can you tell?
Eh, I have a nose for these things.
So, what do you want?
Not me. Chairman Kajihira. He needs to know what's up with your investigation. Honmaruen's burnt to a crisp. Shioya-san's dead. The chairman is very interested to know what happened.
No surprise there.
Nice work. A police detective cum serial murderer. If you're telling the truth, there's a trail of death following AD9 every step of the way.
It all leads back to the human experiments. The patient Shono killed, Wakusan, Emi Terasawa, Hashiki from the ADDC, Shintani, every single one of them.
Maybe so. But without evidence, this is nothing more than a well-crafted hypothesis.
Believe me, I know that already.
All right, I've heard what you have to say. But Chairman Kajihira still wants to meet with you.
I just told you everything I know.
Then you can tell it to him, too. I'm little more than a messenger, after all.
And if I refuse?
Listen, Yagami-san. Chairman Kajihira isn't your enemy. He may even have details you wouldn't otherwise be privy to. I suggest you milk that for what it's worth. Oh, and put a good word in for me, huh? If you don't mind. Are you free to meet now? You'll need to bring Kaito-san, too. It seems his bullet wound is almost fully healed.
You really do know everything.
What can I say? Comes with the job. Anyway, grab Kaito-san and head to Kikunoya.
Kikunoya?
I hear Patriarch Matsugane loved the place. Coincidentally, so does... Goodbye, Yap.
Yo, I'm gonna make some coffee. You want a cup?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be recovering?
It's fine. Come on, drink with me.
Well, if you say so. And by the way, Hattori just dropped.
The journalist?
Yeah, apparently Chairman Kajihira is asking for it.
What I hear, Kajihira's in a pretty tough spot right now. Chairman Koba from the Kyorei clan's putting the pressure on. I mean, their Captain Shioya just got his eyes gouged out. Never would have happened if Kajihira hadn't shipped him up to Kamurocho.
Yeah, I guess so.
First, a couple of their rookies die in Kamurocho, then a captain turns up dead. Chairman Koba's probably freaking the fuck out.
Guess Kajihira's calling us to fix it then?
Dunno. We'll find out when we get there.
We?
I'm sick of sitting around watching Kuroiwa, man. We're not getting anywhere with this shit. It's time we try something new. Hell, I'll do whatever it takes to avenge Matsugane-san.
Damn right.
Let's roll, Talk. We going to kick you no— Let's hit it. Where'd you go?
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
Long time no see.
It's truly horrible what happened to Matsugane.
Yes.
To his memory.
Chairman Kajihira, I assume you've already heard about 89?
Yes. Hattori-san told me everything. The incident 3 years ago was a human experiment gone awry, huh? I'm impressed you figured that out. Quite impressed. I heard about Shinpei Okubo, too. The murder you let loose upon the world didn't actually kill anyone.
Yeah. Emi died at the hands of Shono, the 89 researcher.
I'm not so sure about that. Do you have any proof? No?
If I did, I'd be making you eat those words.
Come now. No fighting. My old heart can't handle the stress.
Hold on a sec. If you already know what's going on, why'd you go and call us out here? What do you really want?
You're sharper than you look. To be honest, I have a bit of a problem on my hands.
Oh, yeah?
The Cure, Chairman Koba, has been getting on my case. He wants me to put a button on all this murder business. Not that I can blame him. His successor just had his eyes gouged out after all.
What's your point?
I want you to bring an end to these killings. That detective, Kuroiwa, is behind it all, right?
What do you take us for, assassins?
I have confidence that the two of you can do what I ask. What do you say? I'll give you a handsome reward.
Yeah, I think we'll be going now.
All right. It was a joke. Though the Cure clan has been getting on my case.
So you were half joking?
The real reason I called the two of you here was to say thanks in Hashki's place.
Hmm?
It must be frustrating for him to look down on this world, just to see people say he died in a drunken brawl. But you saw through that false narrative. Once we have proof and crush AD9 for good, he'll finally be avenged.
And you'll finally make good on your 100 billion yen investment. Not that I care either way.
So, Yagami-san, what comes next?
Well, Ayabe's trial is coming up, right? We'll use that stage to bring the real crimes into the spotlight. That'll... Okubo will be in the clear, too.
Interesting. I think you're still missing some evidence, though.
You're not wrong. We don't know where Hamura is, either.
Well then, what now?
I'm gonna keep going after Kuroiwa. Stay on his tail till I get a solid lead.
You may be waiting a long time then. He's not the type of man to slip up.
I know. It'll take some time for sure. But there's no other way.
I'm not sure you have the time you think you do.
What do you mean?
It won't be long until Shinpei Okubo is executed.
What?
So say my connections, at least. There's a top-secret list stating which death row inmates are potential execution candidates for the near future. Apparently, Okubo is on that list. Once the Minister of Justice rubber stamps the execution, it's over.
What? But why?
Someone must have pressured the Ministry to put Okubo on the list.
Damn it. If I don't do something soon, I'm gonna lose my chance forever.
If it were me, I'd try going after an easier target than Kuroiwa.
And who would that be?
Look, this is an article of mine that got scrapped.
Kido-san? Really?
His womanizing ways are actually pretty well known. Guess he's really cut loose since they announced 89. Underneath the lab coat, he's nothing but a shameless pervert. If anything, he's the one you should be going after.
No way am I getting into the ADDC, though. Not now.
Then you'll just have to lure him out. That's the only way to get a cautious quarry to leave its nest.
And how are we gonna do that?
Offer him a delicious meal. For Kido, that would be a woman. A beautiful one, ideally.
A woman?
A woman? Well, that was the last place I expected to get any good advice.
Yeah, he had a point, though. Kido might be our best bet for evidence. Evidence that could reveal the truth about 89.
We're gonna have to drag him out of the ADDC first.
Hattori suggested seducing him to Kamurocho.
A honey trap, huh? I guess it's time for Saori-san to do her thing again.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all out of gas for tonight. See you tomorrow, man.
Really, guys? This again?
Let's go then!
Feeling tough? Is that all you got? Really, guys?
Oh, Yag...
Sorry.
Yes?
I have another favor.
Oh?
Think you can handle it?
Tell me what it is.
You sure?
Yes.
All right, then. We need you to set a honey trap for Keto.
Oh.
It's when you seduce a man to get...
And you're sure you...
How could you ask her to do that?
You can't be serious.
Look, we need to get to Keto somehow. This is the best shot we have of luring him into Kamurocho.
Don't be ridiculous. Asking her to be a hostess is one thing, but you can't make her sleep with that...
Hold on there, Hoshi.
Isn't that what a honey trap is?
I never said...
You don't have to listen to them, Saori. I mean, just talking about this is
Not to be rude, but I asked Saori-san, not you. Why do you care so...
Because I care about her.
Oh?
You... what?
No, I mean, I have a lot of...
Well, that's enough of that.
Absolutely.
Which is what exactly?
I'll tell you once we get...
It's what the investigation calls for.
Sorry.
I want to avenge Shitani-sensei's death.
All right. Then we don't have time to lose.
We? Since...
This is really what Saori-san wants. I'll do everything in my power to...
Uh-huh.
Oh, we'll need another makeover, right?
Sure, but...
A journal.
Think about it. You'll be... And you'll... Okay. We'll meet there.
Okay.
See you soon.
We should be...
Right.
Here we are. I'm... an intellect...
Don't give me that.
Oh, anyway...
And if I...
Well, that's...
I hope you're...
I knew it! Oh, you're a goddess. Just incredible. That off-limits allure, that mature...
Are you going to stop soon?
Sorry. I got a little excited.
Well, I'm ready to go. I can take it from here.
So independent, too. Oh, sorry. I'll stop now.
Well?
Saori-san. Don't push yourself, okay? If things get dangerous, just run.
Yagami-san said I'll be safe, though.
Well, yeah, your life might not be in danger, but what if Keto tries to, you know, top a field or something?
If that's what needs to happen, that's what will happen.
What?
I should be going.
Saori-san.
By the way, Hoshino-kun.
Yeah?
Thank you for complimenting my makeup. It felt...
What?
I get it, Hoshino-kun. You love her. But just wait, man.
Hold on, sorry, son. Take this with you. It's a hidden camera.
A what?
See, this is the lens. Any footage it takes will get sent to my phone in real time. Here, wear this earpiece too. I'll give you some conversation points.
Oh?
Yeah. It's so...
You're going to give me tips, Yagami-san?
Wait, really?
Of course. Knowing how to woo a man isn't exactly my specialty. Also, what happens after I...
Once Kido starts coming onto you, we'll catch it all on the camera.
Meaning there will be evidence of his sexual harassment.
Yeah. Your job will be done at that point. All we'll need to do after that is use the footage to lure him to Kamurocho.
Blackmailing,
Think you can handle it?
Don't worry. The more perverted things Kido does, the more he'll suffer later.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd rather keep his hands off of me as much as possible, though.
Right. Anyway, you should head in.
Can you hear me, Sari-san? Ask the lady there if you can interview Kido. Just make something up about wanting more details on 8.
Sounds good.
Welcome, ma'am.
No. I was wondering if Director Kido would be available for an interview.
And you?
A freelance journalist by the name of Shirosaki. I wanted to speak with him about 89.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. I can't let you...
Oh, I see.
Don't be afraid to press the issue, Sari.
Director Kido is a very busy man.
It won't take long, and I can wait if need be.
Even so...
Please, can I at least see Kido-san and ask him myself?
I'm sorry, ma'am. We decline all requests without a prior appointment.
Oh, I think I could make an exception for such a pretty...
Huh?
I'm Kido, the director of this center.
Ah, yes.
Shirosaki, come. I'll show you to my office. A beautiful woman like yourself deserves...
Are you sure, sir?
Ugh. Kido-san.
So he's not even trying to hide it. Not that I'm complaining.
Wow, this is your office? It's breathtaking. I love how spacious it is.
Oh, no need to flatter me, though I do get quite a few compliments. Please, take a seat.
You really must excuse me. I should have made an appointment instead of just showing up on your doorstep.
Move it a little to the right, about 15 degrees. Perfect.
Would you care for a drink? Maybe a glass of brandy?
I don't know. Why do you want to get me drunk so bad?
I wonder.
I'm just here for my job, you know.
Oh, yes.
Who knows what would happen if I got drunk?
I think I'm going to enjoy this interview. To a wonderful interview.
Yes, to the interview. It's incredible.
Really warms you up. Deep.
Yes. Huh?
Is something that...
Oh, no, it's just getting a little toasty in here.
Oh.
Well, yes, I am feeling warmer.
Good going. He's taking the bait.
Now then, what is this interview?
I'd like to hear how 8...
Oh.
Is something wrong?
No. It's... I'm just going to tell you the same...
Oh.
It comes with the job, yes, but I'm...
Kido's losing interest.
What do you mean, what are you gonna do? My heart's racing.
Your heart, you say? Your heartbeat seems normal to...
He's even more disgusting than I thought.
A little surprised, but yes, I'm okay. Thank you.
Oh, there's no need to thank me.
Oh, God. Sorry about all this, Sari-san. You're doing great, though.
Now then. Where were we?
You should get this over with as quick. Make your move, Sari.
In the...
I have no choice to do this. Anyone who is watching this, I have no choice.
Oh, it's getting so steamy in here, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, I'm burning up. I totally agree with you.
Huh? Wait, Sari-san, are you really gonna keep going?
That's better.
Sorry.
He's the worst.
Yes, he is.
How's this?
Just wonderful.
All right, Sari-san, you're good.
How did they turn out?
Oh, do you want to...
You're right in the frame. This is a perfect backup. Stay strong, Saori-san.
You've made me a very happy man today. Why don't we have some real fun now that the interview's out of the way, hmm? My little minx.
Well,
How about dinner tonight?
That's perfect. Draw him out.
okay. Let's do it in Kamurocho.
Kamurocho? How about somewhere else? I'd rather stay close by.
Oh, I think I can convince you.
How so?
You'll see.
Ugh. I had no choice to do this.
You've made me a...
Is it just me? Or did Saori-san start getting weirdly into that whole thing at some point?
Yeah, she was, it's kind of scaring me towards the end.
Anyway, you think Kito's actually gonna show?
He'd be a fool not to. I just sent him the footage under Saori-san's name. Said we'd put it online if he didn't show.
Guess he doesn't have a choice then.
The batting center. Sugiura and Higashi went ahead to keep an eye on the place.
What's gotten into you, man? I don't know if I've ever seen you this organized.
I can't afford to take my time with this. Okubo-kun's execution date is coming up fast.
Yeah, good point.
Come on, we should go.
Let's hit it.
All right. Go to sleep.
What a waste.
Let's roll, Top.
Plug my thing in. I actually got an idea. We'll take this off.
Sugiura.
Bringing the van around.
Hmm?
There.
Welcome aboard.
Where's he go?
Already inside. I haven't noticed anything weird out here. Kito should be showing up any minute.
And what happens when he does?
We'll shove him in the van and drag him over to Charles.
What? Higashi's arcade?
It's not like we had a lot of time to think about it. We'll interrogate him once we get there. Right, Yagami-san?
Yep. All right, let's move out.
What are you doing here?
Not sure what you mean. My agency's just a couple blocks away. It's strange to see you here, though. What brings you out to Kamurocho?
Well,
Maybe meeting a seductive journalist?
I understand now. You're the ones behind all this. What will you do with that
Nothing. If you give us what we want.
What is it, money?
No, we're after something else. And
what are you going to do to me?
We're just taking you for a little trip.
No. No, You forget. I'm a powerful man.
Huh. Who are these assholes?
Health Ministry thugs, if I had to guess.
Do they have them all over the city or something?
Delete that video, Yagami!
I have to fight him. Oh my god. Freaking Kaito-san just whooped.
Stay back!
Look where all that power got you. Nobody's running to help now. Not the ADDC, not the Ministry of Health. I've been waiting a long time for this moment.
If you kill me, think what will happen to 89.
Don't worry. Nobody's killing anybody. But I suggest you learn a little humility. I never said I wouldn't hurt you.
Come on, we're out of here.
Plus, you tried to hit him with a bat. Oh, what
Man, it's been a while since I did something like this. Feels good getting back in the groove, you know?
You always did have a habit of stripping them down.
Well, yeah. Everyone's the same underneath all this bullshit. Scientist, doctor, whatever.
Listen here. It's not too late for you. But if you don't release me...
You'll have your assassin hunt us down?
I'll take extensive legal action again.
Huh. Who knows what'd happen if you did that? I might accidentally let that video loose to the press.
What?
If that doesn't sound good to you, start talking. You're gonna tell us everything you know about it.
I'm ready when you... Or you want to run.
Why me?
Who were those guys at the batting center?
Well,
You mentioned how Did you hire them to...
Out with it all.
Quit acting.
You've made me a very happy man.
Who would have thought that your name's gonna go down in history if this gets out? And not how you're hoping.
Stop.
Who were those thug...
Hitmen. On the Ministry of Health payroll.
Ichinose's payroll, and if
that's right.
I think you mean, yes?
Yes, Ichinose-san knows I've been abducted. More of them could rush in here at any minute if you don't
If you haven't noticed, we've got this whole fighting thing pretty down.
Next. An Alzheimer's patient at the ADDC by the name of Wakusan was murdered. His body found buried far out in the mountains. At the time, Shinpei Okubo was thought to be the killer. But the truth is, it was an unforeseen consequence of 89, which Shono had administered to this Wakusan. You knew, didn't you?
What? Cat got your tongue? Guess you're about to become internet famous then.
Answer me, Kido! Yes. I knew.
Who told you? When? How?
I'm sorry. I can't say any more than that. If I did, Please, just...
Time's one thing I don't have. Shinpei Okubo's about to get executed for a murder he didn't commit.
What?
I need to get every last bit of information out of you right here. I'll even resort to torture if I have to.
Torture?
What? That doesn't sound fun?
Of course not!
Then start talking! Nobody's gonna come help you now. I'll give you a chance to think it over. You better be ready by the time I come back.
Kito's already I guess. At this point, he's just desperate to save his own skin.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take a... I'm sure giving Kito...
Thanks, Suki.
Hey, even... Good to go, Yagami-san? We'll keep...
Ready to talk yet? We're waiting.
Yes.
3 years ago, Shono killed a patient by experimenting on him with 89. When did you find out?
Right after the press conference. The one where we announced 89 to the world. Shono told me himself. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Even after all this time.
I have some concerns about 89. At the moment, it's only effective on mice.
I'm well aware of that, yes. But I'm confident it will work on humans too.
Alright, we're going to end this video today. I might do one last one and then I'll be done for the night. I just got to get through all this 89 stuff and then I'll be done. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and push that notification button. And once you get a notification saying that I made a new video, well, you know, I've done it again. Alright, y'all have a good night. Peace.